Hello, friends. In the beginning of the series, I had mentioned that we will go over some of the most popular rag and we may work on about 20 to 30 ragas. I was at that time thinking about the rag that are very popular in the Indian film industry, but then I thought of including the rag that are popular with classical musicians and listeners as well. And that is why I have diverted and I think I'm going to go on with more than 70, about 70 or maybe 70 plus rag in this series. For the last few weeks, we have been talking about rag that are either derived from Bilawal That or are classified as Bilawal That rag. Last week we talked about Bhinna Shadaj, the Audav Audav pentatonic rag, and today we are going to talk about a very popular rag known as Hemant, which is Audav Sampurna. That means 5 notes in Aroh and 7 notes in Avroh. We will start our discussion right after this. Welcome back, friends. The name Hemant comes from the season Hemant, which means winter. The word Hemant literally means color gold. The sun rays' golden reflection on early winter's white snow is Hemant. Rag Hemant is, of course, a winter time rag, a modern rag which was conceived by Baba Alauddin Khan of Mahir Gharana. One of the most popular and one of the most notable music teachers of 20th century of Indian music. Guru of his son, popular Sarod player Ali Akbar Khan, and also Guru of Annapurna Devi, and others like Pandit Ravi Shankar, Nikhil Banerjee, V.G. Chok, Pannalal Ghosh, and many, many more. So Baba Alauddin Khan, popularly known as Baba, added Pancham Pa and Rishabh Re in Avroh to Rag Bhinna Shadaj to make this rag, to create this rag, to discover this rag, Rag Hemant. Pancham or Pa is overall used very rarely, mostly either in Mind or as a transition note from Dha to Ma. Many times I would say as a grace note like Ma Pa Ma. Re can be used straight, not in Min. You can use Re in straight format like Ga Re Sa. So here are the theoretical details of Rag Hemant, and you can see it on the screen as well. Aroh is the same as Rag Bhinna Shadaj, Saga Madha Nisa, all Shuddha Swar. In Avroh again all Shuddha Swar, Sani Dhapa Maga Resa. So all Shuddha Swar, a natural Bilawal That Rag. Vadi and Samvadi are the same, just like Rag Bhinna Shadaj, Madhyam and Shadaj. Vishranti Sthan or Nyas Swar are the same as Bhinna Shadaj, Sa, Ga, Ma, Dha and Ni. So even if Re and Pa are present in Rag Hemant, the use of Pa is Alpa, which means rare, and it's used more like a passing note. The time of performance is between 9 p.m. and midnight. So here is the Chalan of Rag Hemant.
Sagamani sa sanida pamagare sa dhani da dhani sa dhani da madani da magamadani sa sani ni da 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 ni sa ma ga ma ga re sa dhani sa ga ma 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 ga ga ma dha da pa ma ga re sa sa ga ma da ni da ga ma da ni da ma da ma ni da pa ma pa ga ma re sa ga ma da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga ma da ni sa ni da pa ma ga ma ni da pa ma ga ma pa ma ga re sa.
Very, very similar to Rag Binnarsharaj, isn't it? And of course, very sweet sounding Rag. So it's time now for the demo song. Remember the story I told you about Ghazal from last week? If you don't remember, I will go over it just a little. I promise. I'm not going to repeat the whole story. I'll try to tell you the whole story in one sentence. Ready? So here we go. So the ghazal that my friend Janak wrote down on a piece of paper while listening to an unknown artist on TV on the day I got my visa to USA came with me to US, the paper, while listening to Ude Ja Re Kaga by Lata Mangeshkar. I composed a tune to it and sang it in a few programs, but since then no one wanted to listen to my songs, so eventually I lost the paper and the diary of my compositions, and eventually I forgot all about it until the day I started writing the book on AONIM and started producing the episodes that I must thank Google for finding the words for it. There you go. The story in one sentence. Okay, ready for another story? Now the story about the next demo song. So, when I could not find the words to Tuttelam Hoko, I found the words to a new ghazal by Nikhat. I used the same tune of this ghazal, Tuttelam Hoko, and decided to add Pancham and Rishab to some of the lines that is now next ghazal. That's how the next ghazal got composed in Raga Hemant. Here it is for you, my friends, today in my voice. But soon I'll be recording this ghazal in one of the most amazing singers here in the US. I'll announce that when I'm ready. Please note the use of Pancham in Alpa and Rishab in Avro. Straightforward. I have modified music just to fit the rag Hemant from the original Tuttelam Hoko, which you heard last week. Just a tiny little difference. I'm sure you will be able to notice it.
को शम्मा के मानिंद पिघल कर देखो, रात को शम्मा के मानिंद पिघल कर देखो। जिंदगी क्या है किसी ताक में जल कर देखो, जिंदगी क्या है किसी ताक में जल कर देखो। रात को शम्मा की मानिंद पिघल कर देखो। अपने चेहरे को बदलना तो बहुत मुश्किल है, अपने चेहरे को बदलना तो बहुत मुश्किल है। जी बहल जाएगा आईना बदल कर देखो, जी बहल जाएगा आईना बदल कर देखो। रात को शम्मा की मानिंद पिघल कर देखो। रंग बिखरेंगे तो फरियाद करेगी खुशबू, रंग बिखरेंगे तो फरियाद करेगी खुशबू। तुम किसी फूल को चुटकी से मसल कर देखो, तुम किसी फूल को चुटकी से मसल कर देखो। रात को शम्मा की मानिंद पिघल कर जब भी देखा तुम्हें एक ख्वाब की सूरत देखा, जब भी देखा तुम्हें एक ख्वाब की सूरत देखा। एक दिन करे ताबीर में ढल कर देखो, एक दिन करे ताबीर में ढल कर देखो। रात को शम्मा की मानिंद पिघल कर देखो। किसी बच्चे की तरह तुम भी मचल कर देखो, किसी बच्चे की तरह तुम भी मचल कर देखो। रात को शम्मा की मानंद पिघल कर देखो। जिंदगी क्या है किसी ताक में जल कर देखो। रात को शम्मा की मानंद पिघल कर देखो।
Welcome back, friends. I'm hoping that you enjoyed this ghazal. Compare this with last week's ghazal that was composed in Bhinna Sharaj, and this one in Raga Hemant. I'm sure you will be able to hear the difference between Bhinna Sharaj and Hemant. If not, I recommend you to listen to both episodes again and again. I'm not here trying to get more views out of this. The idea is to train your ears so that you can differentiate. And now, let us go over a song a day list. We will start with Lata Mangeshkar singing a ghazal by Qamar Jalalabadi, Rooth ke tum jo chal diye, and the music composition is by the great Anil Biswas. Number 2, the next example is Raga Hemant in Manna's voice, a beautiful song from Bawarchi composed by music director Madan Mohan. Tuma Bina Jeevan, Kaisa Jeevan. Next is a rare recording, Sarod performance by Sharan Rani of Raga Hemant. You can even hear the scratch sound from long playing record, the vinyl record. Tabla accompaniment by Manikrao Popatkar. Next one is a Jugalbandi, a duet, Pandit Ravishankar and Ustad Ali Akbar Khan Sahab, both the students of Baba Alauddin Khan performing Raga Hemant, that was conceived and discovered by their guru. Next I have new and upcoming talent, Prashekh and Abhishek Borkar performing Raga Hemant Jugalbandi on Sarod, accompanied by Parimal Chakraborty. And number 6 as finale, I have another student of Baba Alauddin Khan performing Raga Hemant, Pandit Nikhil Banerjee, with Pandit Kishan Maharaj on Tabla. This is a long one, 1 hour 41 minutes of Raga Hemant for you. Well, friends, I am hoping that you are still enjoying this series. We keep bringing you new rag every week, and that's what we are going to do next week. We'll end our episode today on Raga Hemant, but next week I have a very popular rag for you, Rag Shankara. So just stay tuned. Come over again next week, right here, same place, same time on YouTube on AONIM with Shekhar Phatak. Thank you for listening. I hope you like this channel. I hope you like this episode, and I hope you keep subscribing to it. Thank you, and see you again next week.